Hello, my name's Leo. I'm the maker of the video Rolling Stock. It was shot back in the year 2000, right from the start. Hello, my name's Leo. I'm the maker of the video Rolling Stock. It was shot back in the year 2000, right from the start. I made sure we did some very basic tests just to see what the concept looked like, and I mean they were very basic tests. We found out that the trains don't run on the tracks very well. We looked at smoke options. This was incense as an option of smoke, but to me it didn't look that good. We started to look at lighting options and how the nighttime stuff would look. Luckily my friend Laurie knew all about lighting and gave me some very good tips on keeping it all in balance and just how much light you had to use to reveal the story. Here's a look at the set before it was really filled in. It's in very basic form. There's no clouds in the background. There's no fake ballast around. It's very clean looking. It's before it got dirtied down. We're just running off some shots just to see how it was looking before we dived into the much bigger venture that we're about to do. This proved vital in confirming to us. 3 500 watt lights with blue gel. Now you might say that the voices, and then you lay the voices down, it gives you the timing for the visuals. Now, as I was working through the visuals, it was pretty simple. There was no... So I had the gas plant here with Knoll being powered up with LPG. And it's quite simple, just a matter of fact of moving a few buildings around, and you can get a totally different look, even though basically we're seeing the same thing all the time. And I think I had a gas cylinder in there somewhere, and it doesn't take much, but with a bit of careful moving you can get a totally different look. Of course, all the time there were maybe a camera put there, things are moving around, things are changing all the time. You really want to make things very easily moved. Just fold them down and put them back up. Okay, the material I used for the base was actually kitty litter with cement black oxide put in it just to dull it off a bit. The problem with using the black oxide was that our gleaming red Ted started not to gleam after a while. He started getting covered in black oxide. And I noticed that all the models were getting dirty as we went along. Well, if I was doing this again, and who knows, it could happen again because it was only episode 1, I'd make everything just a little bit higher, because I already have the camera on the move, and to me that tells a number of things. It tells that there's distance travel. It tells that well, the fact that they're trains, they are on the move and they're going to different places, and the best way to achieve that, I found, was to employ the old tracking system. It's just perfect for this, and it's just held up, it's hanging off the lighting truss that we'll look at some other point, and of course there's a tripod at the other end. And to me, hopefully this will probably take the video up to that next level. Without a tracking system, having the camera on the move, or the camera and train on the move in conjunction with each other or opposing each other, there's a whole dimension that you miss. So it was imperative I had the camera on the move.
But on everyone's mind was the threat of a mad bomber. Next,
A great proportion of the video was actually shot just in this little area here, and I'll use this as so next time, somewhere up here might be nice.